Hey everybody, what's going on? Icy Cat here with another Season 3 information update. New changes are coming to the game, some of them starting this very week in preparation for Season 3. To find out more about that update, as well as what we can expect next week, you're going to want to listen next. We've got a lot of stuff to go over, so let's just go ahead and dive right in. One feature that a lot of people have been asking for, especially the Pro League players, is for the ability to decide who spawns with the diffuser in bomb mode. Now coming up in Season 3, this is something you'll be able to do before the round starts in any ranked or custom game. There's also going to be a lot of updates to the way that the menus are laid out. Before the round starts, you're now going to have the option to press a button and have the entire team information get displayed. This will show the team loadout choices while selecting the operator. They say that players will now have real-time access to the weapons and gadgets their teammates have chosen. So for example, you can press a button and know at a glance if the other guy that picked Fuse is going with a shield setup or he's taking his LMG. You'll know who took a shotgun, who took a deployable shield, who has the nitro cell. So when you go into the game, if you need somebody to open up a murder hole, you know exactly who to ask and you know that the tool exists to get the job done. And again, this is just a way to check out what your team's composition is in regards to their weapons loadout and their gadgets and things like that that are all set up. Check that before the round starts, and as soon as it begins, you already know who's got what. Additionally, there's been a little bit of work done on the in-game HUD. The north indicator on the compass is now highlighted in red. Now, you were able to see a little bit of this when I covered the game update for patch 3.4, and they showed the preview for Pulse, and the little north indicator was red on that clip. I did touch on it briefly, that wasn't going to be live at the time that the Pulse change occurred, but that it would be in place for Season 3, and so this is just kind of revisiting that. It just makes the indicator on the compass just a little bit more easy to use. They also removed the operator's speed level indicator that was by the health, and they just felt that overall it wasn't really adding anything into the game to have that there. So now it's only going to focus on your health and featuring your health and additional armor in a more efficient way without some of that extra clutter there. They say that they feel that those changes, as well as those they've yet to reveal, will drastically improve your experience of the game. Next up, we have a change that is going live starting today. That is the addition of the BattlEye anti-cheat system coming to Rainbow Six Siege on PC. What is BattlEye? It is a proactive anti-cheat protection system. It puts a shield around the entire game. This way, most hacking is blocked to begin with. BattlEye is constantly evolving to cover new forms of attacking games. The remaining hacking is going to be covered by an intelligent, dynamic, active detection system, according to what they say, ensuring that cheaters are unable to play the game. So Fair Fight is the server-side anti-cheat, and BattlEye is the client-side anti-cheat. They'll both be present, and they'll work together to ensure that BattlEye runs smooth. So server-side is going to do what Fair Fight has been doing this whole time, whereas client-side is really going to check for everything on your PC to make sure that there's nothing locally that's going to be interfering with the game for injecting hacks. So how does BattlEye work? Well, it's proactive protection, so it blocks cheats before they enter the game. It also has an active detection system that scans your computer's RAM for cheating software that attempts to bypass its protection. They say for more information on how BattlEye works, you can visit their website at battleye.com. In patch 3.4.1, which is what is going to go live today, BattlEye has been deployed to everyone who owns Rainbow Six Siege on PC as a way to prevent cheating. The BattlEye protection and system scan is only active when Rainbow Six Siege is running. When active, you'll see it running in the system processes. Everything that BattlEye does is aimed at blocking and detecting hacks, they say. That's the only thing it's looking for. When Siege is running, BattlEye scans RAM and all game and system-related files on disk. They want to stress that it doesn't mean that BattlEye is like going through all of your confidential files and like emailing them to some NSA server or something like that. It's not doing anything like that. It's just looking to make sure that there's nothing that's interfering with the gameplay experience on Rainbow Six Siege, giving cheaters the ability to, execute some of these software hacks. So what happens when BattlEye detects a cheat on a player's computer? Well, it's going to prevent that player from cheating either by blocking the cheat or issuing a ban. They say they're still in the testing phase, so no bans are currently issued while in this period. But once that's over, there will then be bans issued following the Code of Conduct's banning penalties for cheating. One key thing to note is they say that players should be aware that they shouldn't play the game while still having hack-related Siege software running in the background, even if the hack is not actively used for Siege. And this is especially true for software designed to bypass or interfere with BattlEye in any game. So maybe a cheater had something installed that they were using on a different game. They weren't using it in Siege. BattlEye could still get triggered by detecting that piece of software, and even though you weren't cheating in Siege, it could still trigger that penalty on you because it found the hacking software anyway. So if you've got it on your computer, delete it, get rid of it, don't let it be there at all. They say if you run into any kind of a problem where it's falsely detecting something and you don't actually have cheat software there, but it's saying that it's detecting you do, that they give you some steps to follow. You can go to their website and check things out. You can also verify your PC files, install the latest Uplay or Steam client, make sure all your drivers are up to date. And if you're still not getting anywhere after all that, they provide some troubleshooting tips on their website, and they also advise you to call contact support. So it sounds like if you are like 100% legitimately caught in a situation where you had like a false positive identification, that they'll help you get through that. But if you've got anything on there at all, get rid of it, because it sounds like it's just going to take you out anyway. So if you have any hacks, get rid of them. They also offer up a few questions here just preventatively. They want to let people know that BattlEye is not going to reduce the performance or the quality of the game, in that it's designed to run with a very small footprint on your computer. It needs very few resources regarding CPU, RAM, and network bandwidth, so you shouldn't notice any degradation in your PC performance. Another commonly asked question is if it will block programs like Discord, TeamSpeak, Fraps, etc. And they say no, it's not going to block any of these major programs that many PC gamers use. They know what you guys are using. They know to make exceptions in how the software looks at these kinds of things. So none of that should get in the way. So just to recap real quick, the BattlEye implementation goes live today on PC and will work right along Fairfight to counter cheating. Additionally, this weekend, PC and Xbox One players can play Rainbow Six Siege for free. You can get the game for free and play all weekend from July 28th through August 1st. Then if you want to pick it up, you'll get 50% off the Gold and Standard editions through Sunday only. Now, if you want to get the game for free on PC, launch or install Uplay and click on the Rainbow Six Siege free weekend banner. To join the free weekend on your Xbox One, go to the Siege product page on the Xbox One Marketplace and follow the instructions there. So if you've been sitting on the fence, or you've got some friends you've been trying to convince to check out the game, this would be a really good time to pick it up for half off for either the normal or gold editions of the game. Well, that wraps up some of the changes that are going to be coming both this week and next week for Season 3. As always, if you want to stay up to date on all the latest news, information, tips, tricks, reviews, and more for Rainbow Six Siege, please like and subscribe. Additionally, you can also follow me at IcyCat25 on either Facebook or Twitter. Thanks a lot for watching, everyone. We'll see you next time.